Everybody, the day has unfortunately arrived. The great Ozzy Osbourne, aka the Prince of Darkness, one of the greatest rock and roll frontmen to ever live, has passed away at the age of 76. Ozzy Osbourne had a music career spanning over 6 decades and was nothing short of legendary, starting off with being the frontman of the band Black Sabbath, creating such hits as Paranoid, Iron Man, War Pigs, Sabbath Bloody Sabbath, and many more. Fortunately, it got to a point where Ozzy was kicked out of Black Sabbath by the other members for his erratic behavior, and Ozzy proceeded to crawl into a bottle and fall into a rut. It was Sharon Osbourne who pulled Ozzy out of his rut and said, "You're gonna sober up, you're gonna get out of this hotel room, you're gonna get your ass into that recording studio, and you're gonna show those idiots what they're missing." And that, ladies and gentlemen, is exactly what Ozzy did, creating one of the greatest band member to solo career launches of all time with the release of his solo debut album, Blizzard of Oz, and the rest is history. Crazy Train, Mr. Crowley, Over the Mountain, No More Tears, Bark at the Moon, Mama I'm Coming Home. So many hits were created by this man. This man kept making music up until the day he died in his 70s. If you haven't heard the song that he did with Post Malone a few years ago, Take What You Want, definitely recommend. It sounds just like the old Ozzy. Trying my best to hold it together right now, but I wanted to share my favorite memory involving Ozzy Osbourne. This picture right here is very important to me because it was the very first time that I ever performed in front of a large group of people by myself on a musical instrument. I played Paranoid by Black Sabbath, guitar solo and all, my sophomore year at my band camp talent show over the summer, and I got a standing ovation, and this gave me the confidence to pursue other things like entertaining people and putting myself in front of crowds. I know we were all expecting this day to come soon, but now that it's here, it doesn't make it any less sad. At least we can say one thing about Ozzy. He went out with a bang, doing exactly what he loved, performing for everybody, and he got to do it one last time before he left this world. There will never, ever be another Ozzy Osbourne. Rest in peace, Prince of Darkness. Thank you for everything.